Hello everyone, my name is Kant Games, if you don't already know that, and welcome back to the Invincible. In the last part, we gave everything we could to try and stop this swarm. Nothing's worked. What are we going to do next? And how this all will end. Hope you stick around, hope you enjoy. Let's get back into this, shall we?
They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment, I'll find out.
Damn. I'm guessing this. Over it. Hey, buddy.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rohitra and I led the attack on the cloud, but the Cyclops...
Yeah.
Worse.
It been taken over.
The Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rohitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Sure.
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough.
Yeah.
I agree, officially, and all that jazz.
That's not me. That's me.
The threat. I
Sad.
can say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively.
Yeah.
Stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses.
We got our ass
Counterattack,
kicked.
though, it disrupted our communications.
What's this button do?
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting.
That's a
our asses
nuke.
kicked.
We should stay near that so he doesn't touch it.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way.
Yep.
Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time.
Just nuke
No
it.
electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rohitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you...
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what?
He's going to nuke it.
munitions?
Hydrogen.
What?
Yep.
Rohitra,
Hydrogen
are you
bomb.
serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54.
Jesus.
From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh my god.
That's quite an arsenal.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor.
What do you mean?
That amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
Oh god.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once.
Okay, good.
I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads
Okay.
to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rohitra?
The cloud. That is a lot of it over there, ain't it?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes.
Yeah.
Put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition?
That's
so I'm
true.
Going to avenge my people before that
Before you
happens,
forget.
and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand.
I do.
Like me, you would do anything for your crew.
Fine.
Not only do I understand you, I feel the same desire. But
There is something.
revenge is out of the question.
They're not really you know, these machines. They're just doing what they're programmed.
Creations of necro-evolution.
Yeah, they're dead.
Dead evolution.
They're dead.
Probably non-sentient ones. taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Xerxes.
Yeah, like
While we
Xerxes.
express our suffering, rage, and frustration,
that getting closer?
we won't accomplish much. We won't harm it. We won't instill fear in it. We won't make it surrender.
It hasn't got anything like that.
Destroy it, Yasna. Not scare it, not hurt it.
Just destroy it.
Exterminate every last piece of
But
it.
that won't be all of it, though.
Hitra are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you
That
forgetting
could be true.
how many of us they've already killed?
They haven't killed.
I will never forget Hitra.
They haven't killed. They've just, you know,
They operate without any
doing their
strategic
things.
plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile?
Eh.
It's absolute nonsense.
It could be.
These
Yeah,
machines
what do you
aren't
think?
going to be hostile to it. Yeah.
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react to radio waves, to brain waves.
That's all it is.
How?
Breaking
Magnetism
down
and stuff like that.
communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So, they see no difference between a man and a machine?
Yeah.
They take our brains for transmitters?
Yeah.
That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict,
Um.
lasting for hundreds of thousands of
Yeah.
generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles.
Yep.
Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology.
That's
not
true.
To mention an arsenal.
They wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Machine
It's
life
like
form.
Some robot fables.
Hitra, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here?
Hmm.
Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes.
Yeah, Lyrans again.
Lyrans. Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
Yeah.
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only
the
machines.
survived.
Yeah.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions.
Let's do it.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do. Whether it's
Doesn't have any
sensible or
concept to
not.
it. Just does what it's been
At
told.
first, they probably just repaired themselves. Or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed.
Yeah, just
To
keep
combat,
multiplying.
say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
And that's what we see here.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated
This is how...
why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat?
Just survive. Breed.
Apparently the
Grow.
machines pose a threat to
Keep
one another.
alive.
They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started
Just a mass
this
hive
bizarre
mind.
genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation.
Yeah, them flowers, like the
which
bushes.
formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No,
No.
they lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived.
The cloud.
The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
Yeah, the ones that survived the evolution.
Yes, that's how it works.
Yep.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3.
Yep.
The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them.
Yeah.
So the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots.
Yeah.
Until they fell victim to their own overproduction.
Yeah.
After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed.
Yeah, basically.
Put it simply.
Yeah.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing.
EMP.
It's invincible.
Nah,
Yes, sir. Do you agree?
I do.
Yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
Yeah, they just
We
regenerate.
destroy their nests.
No, Ritra.
They don't have a
Unless
nest.
we want to destroy the entire
Yeah, the whole planet.
It's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air.
They don't need
water,
anything.
or food, only solar energy.
And they'll get lots of it in
What else
space.
can we do, if not attack?
Evacuate from here.
We can leave this place and never come back.
How so? Your commander will swoop down from orbit and pick us up? Or do you have an extra ship up your sleeve?
I'm afraid none of these.
I was thinking about a saucer or some other vehicle from the Condor.
Don't count on it, Yasna. It's a miracle we arrived on that wreck of a saucer. Nothing else flies around here, I checked. Huh. I'm done.
Don't.
Warheads are armed. One more press of a button.
Don't do it.
And there'll be no turning back. I can't.
I can't either.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
We no longer have any landers.
We will wait for the Invincible. I'd like to
I
fly
hate
away
to
from
say
here.
it, but I can't help you.
Let's send a message to the Invincible.
Yeah,
A
just
short
get some help.
report on the status of the crew and on our discoveries.
You should also introduce yourself as a member of the Commonwealth. It's better not to hide it, as it will only arouse suspicion.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, Novik. It's up to me to make sure they understand everything. Now, let me check on the guys. I want to make sure they're stable. I hope we'll speak again, Astrogator.
Until then, Rahitra.
I'll
See?
join you soon.
No violence needed.
Take your time.
No violence needed. Don't touch the button, okay?
So, he's gone.
Doctor.
He's still here.
Yes, no. It was truly an honor.
He's still here.
I'm having a hard time finding the right words.
Just...
I know I couldn't keep my mouth shut
Nah.
sometimes, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm extremely grateful to you. You could have flown away so many times, yet you stayed with me until the end.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You shouldn't thank me. It was my bounden duty as commander. My only regret is that I couldn't do more. And that some decisions...
Please don't blame yourself anymore.
It's alright.
There's no point. Now Koval needs you. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Have a safe journey, Novik.
Thank you, yes, sir. And... see you soon. Over and out.
Goodbye. Is that it? Is that the end? Is that the end of the game?
Are you sure?
A few days later.
You
Oh, they shaved him. Hit.
Shit.
Gave him a shave.
I know.
look really tired.
We gave him a
That's what I
shave.
meant to
It's fine.
say.
Because you're trying to be polite. The undeniable truth is, I look
And feel like shit.
like shit. Will you close it for me?
Of course.
Of course.
See you later. Good night.
Support and stimulants will help you.
I won't sleep. I can't. You know that.
Accuracy can kill you. If you forget, I'll tell you everything.
I have
have to endure somehow.
It won't get to that. Because I'll tell you everything all over again.
No, Yasna. I know me all too well.
You're gonna attack me, aren't you?
I won't believe the cloud can't be defeated. Or help you convince the Invincible's crew you're innocent. You'll end up in custody,
Yeah.
and they'll just
Hey.
repeat our mistakes.
It's better than
It's a
being here.
strange feeling.
It's better than being here.
Remaining conscious in the hibernator.
Is that getting closer?
You clearly haven't visited the infirmary often. This is a standard procedure for a long recovery.
Yep. I think.
Will you take another look at Landor and Spluskas?
Oh, sure, of course. Ah.
I'm doing it now. Don't worry.
Ah.
Thanks.
Hey.
You're still wondering whether to go to the nest.
I am a little bit.
This is probably your last chance.
Hmm.
If you want to make it before the Invincible arrives, it would be good to have you here
Yeah. I think I should.
when they come.
I need to solve
I've
this.
been thinking about it for a while.
I want to solve this.
And it's something I just have to do. I might be the only person who can make contact. To
Whatever.
understand.
I know. But you will come back, won't you?
Yeah,
I intend to.
of course. But bye-bye. If I don't make it back, tell them my story. Tell them who I was. Okay, sometime later. Alright, so we are going in. Oh, they're active. Please don't hurt me. Eh. Please be friend. Don't hurt me. I'm not your enemy. Pull it up. Don't hurt me. We're all friends here, right? Yes, we're all friends. No need to hurt me, flies. I'm not here. And if I don't bother you, you don't bother me, yeah? Good trade, right? Yeah, good. I think they're okay. What now? Till I find the nest of the queen, then I'm probably screwed. I'm just let them know that you're not a threat. That's all you have to do. Let them know you're not a threat and you're not here to harm them or anything. If they understand that. They're swarming into one area. That ain't good. I'll let them out. Yeah, let them go. I get it. There you go. Go on. There you go. There you go. And the next one. Whoa! Just... Is that me? Thanks. Weird. They just made a face. What the? And that's it. Wow. Well, that game was amazing. Brilliant story. I know I had a few issues with my mic, but that game was brilliant. Really good game. It makes me want to read the book. It really does. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed The Invincible. I'll see you all in the next one.